everyone, in today's video we will discuss DOL motor and PLC-based DOL motor control system. Here's what we will cover: components, coil, relay, motor protection circuit breaker, contactor, PLC, then an overview of the DOL system's working principle, and PLC DOL circuit example. Coil. A coil is component that generates a magnetic field when an electric current flows through it. This magnetic field moves mechanical switches such as contactors or relays. In other words, when the coil is energized, it opens or closes the physical contacts. As you can see the figure, uh, when the coil energized, it creates a magnetic field that pulls the contact closed. This closes the circuit and enables the flow of electricity. For this project, the coil used here is, here is the contactors coil. When energized, it closes the main contacts, then completing the motor's power circuit. Relay. A relay is a switch that operates electrically. It allows small currents to control larger currents. It mainly consists of two parts: the coil section and the contact section. Let's look at the picture. A1 and A2 are coil terminal. These pins are contact and normal open and the normal closed contact. Motor protection circuit breaker. The motor protection circuit breaker protects the motor from the overcurrent, short circuits, and phase faults. If the motor current exceeds predefined limit, the component automatically trips the circuit, preventing motor damage. As you can see, there is a switch on the component, and let's zoom. L1, L2, L3 input phases, and T1, T2, T3 output phases. There is a two contact here. One contact is normally closed, another contact is normally open. Contactor. A contactor is an electromechanical switch that can control high currents. A contactor has three main sections. The coil section. A coil section is A1 and A2. Then a main contact. Main contact is here, and auxiliary contact is here. These pins, 13 and 14 pins, and this pin normal open. L1, and T section is three phases. In the schematic, the contactors coils triggered through the PLC in the control circuit. When the coil is energized, the main contacts close and the motor starts. The contactor can also provide feedback to the PLC using auxiliary contact, indicating whether the motor is running. PLC, Programmable Logic Controller. A PLC is Programmable Logic Control Unit, widely used in industrial automation to monitor inputs and control outputs based on predefined logic. Input signals from sensors, buttons, or protection devices are received. Outputs commands are sent to relays or contactors to control system like motors. What is DOL? DOL is direct online. Uh, Starting is the simplest and most common method for starting AC motors by applying full line voltage. Example, uh, for 400 volt three phases directly to the motor terminals. DOL starting is ideal for small to medium sized motors in applications. How it works: full voltage is applied to motor windings. Uh, at startup, the motor draw 6-8 times its nominal current until it accelerates. As the motor reaches full speed, the current stabilizes to its nominal value. Components of DOL starter, motor protection, circuit breaker, contactor, start-stop button, and the motor. As you can see the figure, there is a motor protection circuit breaker and a contactor and motor and phases, three phases. Example, uh, let's we examine this picture. Let's we continue. The left side of schematic representing a power circuit. These are three phases, and this component a motor circuit, motor protection circuit breaker, MPCB, and connect the contactor, and contactor connect the three phases motor. The right side of schematic representing PLC section. Let's we start PLC output. When PLC output send data and send signal to relay coil, it's a relay, slim relay, to coil A1 and A2. The coil energized, and then real relay contact closes, and power delivered to MPCB CB contact. If MPCB switch is on, like I mean this switch is on, the contact closes and uh, deliver the power of the contactor coil. If contactor coil energized, uh, the main contact and auxiliary contact closes. The main contact is here, and the auxiliary contact. When the main contact closes, these phases deliver to motor, and motor starts running. Yes. The contact on the left side, when the contactor energized, uh, the contact closes, then uh, then sends the data, sends a signal to PLC, indicating that the contactor is active and the motor is energized. The other side, the other contact shows whether the motor protection circuit breaker MPCB is active. If is switch on the one, this contact opened, and opens and false signal not to send PLC. If motor protection circuit breaker uh, switch 0 location, the PLC has a false signal. This allows us to monitor and control the system effectively. And to summarize, using a PLC, we can automate motor control with the DOL method. The system can monitor running status and error status via PLC inputs, ensuring reliable operation. This one is running status, and the other one is error status. Connect the PLC inputs. In the next video, I will create dedicated PLC block for DOL motor control in TIA portal. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any question, ask me on the comment. See you soon.